trying hard on you, aren't we? I just found out though if you don't wait over there in the sunshine, you don't get interested.
Yeah, well that's okay. People are going.
I'm not a minister. I'm a friend of Lori and Joaquin, and I'm very touched and honored to have been asked to conduct the wedding ceremony today. Before I proceed into the ceremony, I have a couple of thoughts that I'd like to share with you two. It's not bad. The first is, as natural as it is to see you two together now today, I have to confess that a few years ago, before you guys were together, had either of you suggested you would be together or that you would even be getting married, I would have said that's highly unlikely. That thought had been pushed to include that not only would you be getting married, but I would be the one marrying you. I would have said absolutely zero chance of that. So to me, this wedding is extra special because to me it was very unexpected, and I wish you just the very best. And thank you for letting me do your ceremony. The other thing I wanted to share is what I refer to as perhaps a nugget of marital wisdom or nuptial advice that I was fortunate enough to uncover shortly before I was married almost 20 years ago. I approached a friend who was much my senior, had been married for 25 or so years. I considered him to be a good friend. I knew him and his wife quite well. I knew that they had a very strong marriage and that they were just a model couple. And I approached him and said, you know, I'm about to be married soon. I see a 50% divorce rate. I see the other 50% having plenty of problems, you know, broken homes and all that stuff. I see you as a model husband and a model marriage with your wife. It's obvious you guys really have it going on. Is there anything you could share with me, anything at all, information, wisdom that I can take to my marriage? And hopefully my marriage can be something like yours. And he said, yeah, Mark, I think I can share some stuff with you. Great. He said, a successful marriage doesn't just happen. He said a successful marriage, both the husband and the wife have to work at. He said they have to work at it every day. And he said, it takes commitment, not just work. Both have to be committed. He said, my wife and I, from the get-go, set down our objectives and our goals, and we committed to follow them through. We created our objectives and we stuck to them. He said that we both agreed upon a single goal that we promised each other we would work towards. And from the first day of our marriage till this day, we've worked toward that single goal. And we will work for it through the rest of our marriage. He said through thick, through thin, through good, bad, indifference. Together we stayed focused on a single goal. And I stood there waiting. And he said, that's it. Single goal. But have it, folks. It's worked for nearly 20 years for me. Thank you, Jerry. And now that you guys have the key to a successful marriage, we'll proceed. I'm looking out for you, Joaquin. I don't have this memory.